Hey guys. All right. Totally different setting, totally different video. So this will tie into my candle business, but it's kind of like also off topic. So just a heads up on that. But anyhow, yeah, I'm currently sitting in my hotel room and I figured now would be just a great time to record a quick video because I'm by myself and I got nothing but time right now. So if this is your first time on my channel, I apologize. This is not like a glamorous start to getting to know me, but this will just be kind of a real life post. So my name is Jessica and I'm the owner and operator of Round Town Candle Co. And I am currently in a hotel, so my daughter is gonna be moving away to college, and it's only about an hour and 15 minutes away from our house, which is nice. But orientation started really early this morning, so I think we had to be there for check-in by like 7:45 or so. So rather than getting up super early and driving down here and then doing all the orientation stuff, we just decided to get a room last night. And so we did that, and I'm so glad. And so we got up this morning and went to her orientation, and it started out where we were together. She got to actually meet her roommate. Her roommate lives in another city, so that was cool. They did schedule their orientation on the same day. So I got to spend a little bit of time with her, and then they broke off and the students went into their own, their own orientation, and then they had stuff for the parents. So it was really helpful information for me as a first time college parent, I guess you want to say. And it was nice. I'm exhausted. My social battery is like 0. It was very people-y. I mean, they did a fantastic job of having everything so nicely organized, very structured. There was no like question about what was going on, what was coming up next. It was really awesome. So I'm grateful for that. I'm glad I went. And so tonight I'm back in the hotel room, this time by myself because my daughter's actually staying on campus. They make them stay overnight in a dorm room, which again, her roommate's there, so that's cool. They'll get to spend a night together and kind of get to know each other a little bit more. And then tomorrow we'll finish up with like a half a day of orientation. So that's why you're getting me in this current condition. No makeup, I'm kind of just exhausted, and I'm in a hotel room. So a couple things I took away from today. First of all, and probably the most, I don't know, kind of had like some moments where I had some realizations that are kind of like meh. One of those being that once we branched off and the parents were left behind, there were a couple of times that we had to move to different buildings, we had to do different things, and I always sat by myself and I did not talk to anyone the whole day. I am so introverted, you guys, and it is like so frustrating because I watched like these other moms. There was like 4 other moms that were kind of nearby, and one of them asked a question, the other answered, and then another was like, oh hey, my son did whatever. And it's like, next thing you know, they're eating lunch together, they're just like having a grand old time. I was like the odd man out, and I mean, I don't want to say that, there was a crap ton of people there, so it's not like it was just me and then everybody else was all grouped up. There were some other people that were by themselves as well. But like I ate lunch by myself, I walked around by myself, I sat through all of the presentations by myself, and I'm okay with it. Like, I'm not sad about it, but I also at the same time wish I wasn't like that. Like, I don't understand what it is that makes it so hard for me to just walk up to a person and talk to them. I don't know. But what's really odd about it is I can talk to you guys, even though you guys is just my phone, but I know that it'll be available for everybody to watch, and I feel perfectly comfortable with that. For people that I know, or situations where I'm in and I'm around people and like it's kind of my comfort thing, I'm a total people person. So it's a very strange combination to be an outgoing people person who is severely introverted. Like, I don't even understand it, but it is what it is. So today was kind of like that for me. And again, I'm okay with it. I mean, it's not like I feel, like depressed or anything by it, but it was just a really kind of isolated day. And it's odd to be in a crowd and kind of feel alone. That's like a strange thing. So anyways, that's part of the reason why I want to do this video tonight, because I just want to talk for a little bit. So here I am. This is what it is. But one thing I really thought was neat. So Ellie is going to the School of Business. She's majoring in marketing. And so that was kind of one of my branch off things today. I went into a lecture hall where in the actual area where the business courses and stuff are taken. And they were talking about business and, just different options that the kids have and all these things. And it almost made me feel like, ooh, I want to go to school, which I don't. I've already been there and done that, and not at the fun 18-year-old age. I did it as a full-time working single mom. Would not recommend that ever. It was really rough. But anyways, but it's kind of like it gives you that like excitement of like, oh my gosh, these kids literally have the whole world right in front of them and all the choices they could ever want. And I just think it's so awesome that she's going to get to go in and learn all these things and focus in on this specific area or areas that she's interested in. And it kind of inspired me for my candle business, because although I don't want to go to school and things like that, I do want to learn more. I do want to learn more about growing a business and marketing and small business and different things like that. So I'm thinking, just felt really inspired, and I want to try to just take time to study little areas where I feel my business would be beneficial from more education. So when I say that, I don't mean I'm actually talking about taking college courses, but there's a ton of resources, like books at the library, YouTube videos, just straight up research, Google articles, this and that, whatever. But it was pretty cool. So my son is actually going into the workforce, like straight into the workforce. So I don't, like, if you're new here, I have twins that just graduated high school, a boy and a girl. So my daughter's going to college, my son's in the workforce. I love this. Like, I love so much getting to experience one of each. And I don't just mean one of each, like boy, girl. I mean, that's cool too. But one who's going to college and one who's going into the workforce, because I am 100% against people who are just like, you have to have a college degree. No, you absolutely don't. Like, my son is learning so much and gaining so much confidence from just early on going into the workforce and the things that he's working on. He is working with someone who I know personally who's incredible and is going to be a great mentor, and like, he's going to be helping with building of triplexes and just different things like that. So he's going to learn a whole wide range of things. And so I'm just feeling super proud for both my kids. But yeah, today just left me feeling kind of inspired to want to really just jump in and take advantage of the multitude of resources that are available for just trying to be better at what I'm doing. I really love my business a lot. it's been really difficult this last 6 months, I would say, just because of everything that's been going on with the kids and sports and school and graduation and things like today. I mean, I closed my store today because, you know, I was going to be gone. I'm closing it tomorrow, but I'm going to be open in the evening, which I already regret because I know I'm going to be exhausted, but I need to try to, you know, be available for customers. So, but I really need to try to understand how to capture more sales out of town, out of state. You know, how can I grow this to a level that I know I'm capable of, but I just need to find a way. So I want to explore things like wholesale and just finding different ways to improve what I'm doing. I love my product. I believe in it 100%. Candles, they're everywhere. I am not the only one. My product is not like a one of a kind, never been done before thing. But everything I make is made with such passion, and that feels really good to me because I've never had anything like that before in my life, where I have taken a risk and then gotten a reward from it. So I'm really excited, and I need to continue to share the passion and grow the business, and hopefully, you know, branch out and all those things. So who would have known that today would be such a learning experience for me as well? Who would have known that getting ready to send my baby girl off to college would be something that, you know, would help me and inspire me to grow. So that's why I wanted to share with you guys tonight. I am definitely going to go to bed early and going to get a good night's sleep and get up, and we're going to finish our half day of orientation tomorrow and then head home and back to everything that, you know, the normal daily grind. So I don't know. That's just what was on my mind tonight. I thought I would share it with you guys. Like I said, I've literally spent the whole day around people, but zero talking. So I wanted to talk. All right. That's it for now. Alibaba has shipped out. I have 2 separate orders, 2 separate jars, 2 separate companies or sellers or whatever. One of them is purchased but has not yet shipped. The other one has shipped, and it looks like it went out to sea on the 30th of May. So I don't know how long it takes typically from that point to get to land and, you know, on its way to me. I feel like it should probably be within maybe a week or so. I would hope. I'm pretty excited, but I'll definitely be bringing you that video because I'm pretty excited to see how that whole thing goes. So look for that one to come soon. I don't know if there will be anything in between or not. We'll just have to see, but that's it for now, you guys. I hope you are all doing well, and I hope that my tired, makeupless face sitting in a hotel room wasn't so much of a turn off that you guys don't ever return. So anyways, until next time, you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you soon.